It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Knicks.
Well, Game 1 is your chance to set the tone for an entire series. We expect they'll come out strong, but if they don't, man, it'd be a shame to see them waste home court advantage.
Now here's Randall. Here's Brunson. And he drives in. Rejected by Okongwu. Now Murray. Up top, Johnson. Take a look at the Knicks. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Bay left side. Down low. The three. Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
And so Randall starting that possession.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Young. Here's the three. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Here's Murray. Outside Young. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Okongwu. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Bay. Second chance effort. He got a piece of it. Now Randall. Outside Brunson. It's stolen by Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Anunoby. They're running. It's stolen by Okongwu. Murray with it. Hard covering. Offensive rebound. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Gritty defender, making those skills known on that possession.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Basket counts. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And play stops. A whistle there for what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
The line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Now here's Young. Looking to win the run. Atlanta again missing.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outside Hart. Pass to Randall. Back to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randall, good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. The Hawks trailing. Here's Buffkin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Brunson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter. Aggressive, using his strength. He has all the tools.
Free throw good. Hunter. Outside Anunoby. Randall outside. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 8. And so it's Atlanta with it. 4-point game. Here's Buffkin. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart with it. Outside Brunson. Capella with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 4. From outside the arc. Randall can't hit. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Here's Buffkin. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Hart. Right side Brunson. He takes it in. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Buffkin. To the middle. Here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
The most consistent attack on offense so far. Has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Brunson. Driving to the basket. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Screen by Capella. Here's Buffkin. Puts the move on. And Capella slams it down.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Diakite, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Brunson. Capella on the double team. Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Buffkin. Over Brunson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Matthews. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Some solid defense from Brunson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Buffkin. Out to the basket by New York. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Here's Matthews. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Knicks with the lead. Here's DiVincenzo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And it's Atlanta's ball. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. There's the double with Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella. Pass to Young. Murray for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Brunson. Here he goes. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
There's Young with the 3. Launches it. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside. And he does.
And the Hawks call time here.
Here they are. Your Knicks second half spot. How about your Knicks second half spot? Keep it up.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Young looking around. Beyond the arc. Young missing again.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson for three. Rebound Atlanta. Young with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Tries to break his ice. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. To the inside. Diakite. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Young with it. Hard covering. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Brunson from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right side Murray. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Diakite. Back to Hart. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 18.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
There's Young with the 3. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
13 feet out. And it's Brunson again missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 9. Pass to Murray. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. And Atlanta has possession. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Again, the miss by Murray.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Hart to the paint. Here's Robinson, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 9-point game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Johnson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Anunoby pulls it down.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Josh Hart at the line.
Free throw no good for Hart.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Now here's Rubio. Second chance shot. Robinson. That shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by New York.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Rubio. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Rubio does a great job of not only picking angles, but changing speed, and that keeps the defense guessing.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Hawks trailing. Screen by Capella. There's the drive. Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Brunson rushes in. Jacks up a three. The shot by Rubio, no good. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's scoreless. Here's Bufkin. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. They get it again. Here's Capella. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Robinson in the post. Outside for Randall. From deep. Bufkin with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And here's Bay. Anunoby covering. No good with the triple. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 5. Now Young. Takes a three. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Lets the three fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5 now.
Well, Randall keeping the offense here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
From about 19, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 6-point lead. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. And here's Hart. Now Young with a steal. Right side Johnson. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Brunson on the drive. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Now a timeout called by New York. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. Now here's Brunson. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
A rack attack from Young.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Brunson surveys. Driving inside. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Inside. Here's Young. Back to Capella. Here's Matthews. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Randall outside. Brunson with it. 18 points for him. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Pass to Hunter. There's a screen. Outside Young. Now Capella. Lets it fly. Hart pulls it in. A tight one here in New York City. Outside Anunoby. Brunson with it. Randall on the screen. Brunson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Randall can't hit.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
There's Young with the 3. Now the Knicks with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. With the drive. It's blocked. And they're running. Here's Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Come on. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. And it's the Knicks with the ball. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Hart. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. There's Young with the 3. Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Capella. Capella's got 6.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Here's Young. He's got 7. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Young. going to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What makes Young really tough to corral is he has that great spatial awareness out there.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Young.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Randall. Hart from long range. Another shot. Rebounded by Johnson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's New York. Randall, right side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Off with the layup. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And here's Rubio. Screen by Robinson. Down low. Outside Hart. Clock at 4. Here's Anunoby. No good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Okongwu. Randall with a steal. Anunoby with it. Out to Rubio. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Atlanta with it. There's a screen by Johnson. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Screen by Griffin. Lots of room. Good on the jump shot.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to Hart. Back to Randall. And stolen by Bay. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Knicks. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the... Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 1.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Buffkin. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. DiVincenzo with a steal. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Sometimes DiVincenzo and that athleticism he has, that'll sneak up on you.
The Hawks making a switch here. And so he hits both. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Inside. Pass to Fernando. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Brunson misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. There's the double with Okongwu. Now here's Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. New York no good that time either. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. They double him with Bay. Left side Robinson. Tipped away.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Diakite. Knocked loose.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Fernando.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Robinson. Here is DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading. Now here's Okongwu. Robinson defending. To win the drought. And a big finish by Robinson.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now a timeout called by New York. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on, we're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside if he's just asking to get burned.
Fernando. Now Bay. Now Johnson. Check by Randall. Now Johnson. Here's Fernando. Sinks that one from the post. Fernando's gotten 4 this quarter.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
Drive by Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Pass to Randall. 14 feet away. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Atlanta with it. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Johnson. Young with it. Brunson defending. Misses the layup. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
13.
That free throw good from Brunson.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Young. True on the 14-footer. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Pass to Robinson. That free throw no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And the Knicks with possession. And here's Brunson. Great D that time from Murray. A minute 37 left to the 4th quarter of this one. Free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
And stolen by Murray. On the tape. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Right side, Young. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Back to Robinson. For 3, Randall. Second chance effort. It's Hart on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that brings him within single digits.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Puts it up from the high post. Again, Atlanta.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Hawks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Trae Young.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things. But this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Here's Young. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it comes up empty at the line. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Diakite from behind the arc. That shot missing. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New York Knicks. You look at New York. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Thompson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's the Hawks with the ball. In the corner, Bay with it. Murray surveying the D. Johnson. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Randall outside. No good from outside. Bay with it. Fires away from way outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Take a look at the Knicks. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Randall from outside. The shot missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first point.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Okongwu's shot is good.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Now here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Okongwu.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
And stolen by Murray. Launches the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Anunoby, good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tries from 16. Count the basket.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Here's Murray. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Brunson. Brunson draws the double. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Brunson scanning the floor. 6 to shoot.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Young outside. Over Robinson. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Brunson. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
High post Young. And here is Murray. Randall with some nice deep.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Young with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Now here's Bay. No scoring in this one. Young with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trailed by 6. And here is Anunoby. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So both teams changing it up here. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Buffett to the inside. Fernando. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Rubio. Off target with his 3. Matthews scanning the floor. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Pass to Robinson. Rubio in the corner. He takes it in, and Capella sends it back. Burks with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Here's Buffkin. Still yet to score. Pass to Fernando. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Bogdanovich. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots over Matthews. And he overshot that one, missing. The Hawks leading by 6. Driving in. That one goes. Count it.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 7. Here's Buffkin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on the free throw.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the second free throw, good. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brunson with it, and guarded by Capella. And Brunson, here we go.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Fernando. Now Brunson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trailed by 8. Pass to Achiuwa. Out to Brunson. There's a good screen. It's deflected. Here's Buffkin. Inside. Oh! Wow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the Hawks with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And he knocks down the first shot. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Hawks leading by 8. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bufkin. Pocket 6. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brunson up top. Brunson draws the double. To the middle. Burks in the corner. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Brunson goes in. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. The Hawks leading by 10. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. See, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. Misses that shot as well as the other 7 he took before. That adds up to 0 for 8 so far. Down low. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the 3 ball is good.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
The Hawks leading by 11. Young drives in. And it's Capella missing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wasted no time on that one. Anunoby's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. Atlanta calls timeout.
Let me hear Knicks fans coming onto the court now with your Knicks and the
Here's Bogdanovich. Still scoreless. Murray outside. Releases. And he can't bank that one in. And they recover it. Bogdanovich looking around. 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hart with it. Brunson with a clean look. No good on the 3.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Brunson. Going inside. Oh, good on that one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. New York, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Knicks. They trail by 11 to the right side. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to DiVincenzo. To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Young. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Young's got 6.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Anunoby. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Atlanta leading by 15. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Rubio. Still without a basket. Here he goes. Randall down low. And throw down the reverse jam.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Now the Knicks with it. 17-point game. Pass to Robinson. Outside for Randall. Now Rubio. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run right now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Young taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Here's Bufkin. Here's Hunter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Atlanta leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Atlanta leading by 17. Young flies in.
And when talking about the pressure Young puts on a defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Bay. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks trailed by 17. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Hart. And here's Randall. Anunoby with it. Picked by Randall. Here's Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Hunter with some nice defense.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Back to Brunson. Fires, high post. Brunson with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Knicks trailed by 20. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. Bay pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Anunoby in the corner. Randall surveying the D. Rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anunoby with it. He's got 13. They get a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Here's Buffkin. Oh, Hunter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Anunoby. They need this one. He lays it in. Anunoby's got 15.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Okongwu a screen. Here's Murray. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Up the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. A difficult situation for New York. Randall outside. Pass to Hart. Now here's Anunoby. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Here's Hart. And the 3 off target. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. There's the drive. Good D by Anunoby. Burks on the wing. Pass to Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Johnson outside. Pass to Murray. Johnson the screen. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice decision by Murray, choosing to move the ball to the open guy off the pick and roll.
Randall outside. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Into the lane. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. And the wide open shot from Griffin. With the second effort. Goes up again. Outside Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean, he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And a new group in for the Knicks. 1:19 left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Achua. His three-pointers off the mark. Murray down low. Pass to Fernando. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. To the middle. Here's Fernando. Shot clock at 3. And he dunks it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Murray left side. No good from the wing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Works for 3. It's not going to go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. To the inside. Burks with the steal. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Atlanta delivering the blowout, and will return short. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Bufkin. Now Capella. Pass to Bufkin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brunson with it. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Griffin. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And it's blocked. Here's Burks. Driving to the basket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
Outside Bogdanovich. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's from.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here.
City Dancer.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Burks. Achua in the corner. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Screen by Capella.
69.
And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Precious Achua. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And New York making a change here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bufkin, no good. And the Knicks with possession here. Works for 3. Bufkin with the rebound. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Here's Brunson. Fernando pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Screen by Capella. Pass to Bay. Back to Capella. Clock at 4. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from three-point range. Here's the floater. Offensive rebound. Fernando.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Brunson, good.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Bogdanovich. Reverses. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And here are the Knicks. So the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Bufkin. Stolen by Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Brunson with another miss. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Bufkin.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So both teams making some changes here.
13. Substitution.
Now Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Young with the ball. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Brunson, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Down low. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Brunson. Robinson down low. It's Hart on the wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Murray, no good. Here's the 3. They get it back. And Anunoby slams it in.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Randall left side. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Murray. And Anunoby, here we go. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 19 points for OG Anunoby.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clint Capella.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on A.J. Griffin.
Josh Hart.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
That shot is off. Now here's Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. An open shot by Hart. Wide open shot is on the money.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.